Alright, so we made it thankfully to Bulls Bay, Mount Pleasant, Charleston. We made it last night around 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Set up camp and essentially just went to sleep. It was a pretty good night. Got like 5 hours of sleep. And then it got a little noisy this morning while everybody is heading out to go get some shrimp. So apparently conditions are a little windy out there, so we'll see how that's going to work out. We're getting ready right now. We're essentially getting some lures going, getting some DOA set up to do some fishing, and then we're going to catch it's currently high tide. We're going to catch the tide going out while fishing, and then as we can prepare for when the tide comes back in this evening, we'll go ahead and do our first round of shrimping. So it's noon now. We got breakfast this morning. We're going to go ahead and prepare our lunch to have out in the water, do some bait for our bait balls for the shrimp, finish rigging up our fishing poles. It's always great to be back here at this campground. This is kind of the beginning of my outdoor life here with Ray and Cade. It's always a good time. I love coming down here, especially with the cooler weather. It's a great way to welcome the fall. Well, let's do it. Here we got one fish, small whiting.
Tiny. Oh, they want to keep it there like in a...
On a DOA, but that's not really.
Yeah, on a DOA, which apparently it's not that common.
Something went from my cord, I think. It's all flash.
You got it. Some salt.
Yeah, I know.
My cup runneth over.
It's pretty crazy, yo.
One wasn't taken.
That's a red? It's a red.
Don't tell me we got these here now.
It's kind of catfish. Come on, you brought them last week.
Oh man.
Sea catfish?
That is a gnarly looking catfish.
Yeah.
No crust.
Yeah.
People don't like crust,
Yeah.
so it's uncrustable.
Pretty good.
This is what
Okay.
kids in school would eat every day, but they cost a lot, so I never got them.
We made it back to camp. We're going to go ahead and get some lunch going, which we have croissants along with chicken salad and roast beef. Then we're looking at the boat right now, doing a little bit of maintenance. I know Ray's cleaning the spark plugs, and Cade is cleaning off a terminal. Okay, so we made it back to camp, getting the boat ready to go, and we're getting ready to go get some shrimp. It's gonna be a long night, but this is what we came for, so. Poles are out, the bait is out, thanks to Cade. Ray. The only thing left is now to wait until the bait balls marinate and the shrimp feed on them, and then we'll come in and cast away and get shrimp hopefully. It's about 9:30 p.m. so we got a good couple hours of labor of love to put in, but we shall overcome. It's beautiful out here. You can't really tell on the camera, but the stars are great. Light pollution from the shoreline is pretty nice, even though it's light pollution, but it's still really, really cool to see. How I miss this. And we're here once again. Here we go, first cast of the night.
The rain.
Rain.
Yeah, it feels like rain a little bit. That's pretty good, kid. Wow, that's a huge one.
Fishes.
See, he flicks it so hard.
Usually, to shine. Some of them are quite huge. Look at this one.
With oil housings.
Humongous. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yuri outdoors.
Yeah, they outdoors.
The damage. That is crazy. What is this thing called again? Mantis shrimp. Pressing the
French press.
We're here. It's about 10 a.m. or 10:30 now. Came in last night, pretty late. Well, early morning. We didn't get to bed till about 3:30, 4 a.m. So slept in a little bit. Got some coffee going thanks to Ray and Yuri here, and trying to figure out today's plans. However, Yuri's been with us today, and or this trip, and he actually has a channel of his own. So you can go ahead and shout your name out, and I guess give some feedback on how it's been so far.
Yeah, so the channel is Yuri Outdoors, Yuri Y-U-R-I, and Outdoors doesn't have a space. So where usually I post all the videos I do with Ray for our outdoor adventures. So this particular trip, it's our annual ritual where we go on shrimping, and it's for people who want to discover South Carolina. It's one of the probably highlights what people do here in the fall. And there is an art to that. There is some kind of secrets how people do it. That's very interesting from both outdoor perspective, but also it's very interesting from a cultural perspective. So, like, and Ray has done it for years, so he's our main guru over here and our captain. So the setup is pretty simple. You have to have a boat, you have to have shrimping poles, and all the other stuff. Like, I'm not gonna go into details how you do shrimping in South Carolina. It's probably totally whole different video. But the setup where we have a camp here, it's also like a jewel in South Carolina. It's called Buck Hole Recreational Area, and the secret of this place is it's right on the intercoastal waterway. So you can, if you have a boat, you can have very easy access to all the inlets, all the bays where you can fish, where you can shrimp. So it gets pretty crowded. So like if you want to come here, especially in the shrimping season, you probably need to make reservations ahead of time.
Right.
But even throughout the year, like if you just like boating or fishing, it could be a good place to come. There is a campground here, there is a boat ramp here, and there is actually a Palmetto Trail which starts here and goes through the whole South Carolina for 450 miles and then ends up in Awendaw State Park of the upstate South Carolina.
Yeah, it is very close. It's very close to Burroughs Ford, which is nice, but the fact that you can travel the entire state and it literally starts here is pretty amazing. So that's kind of been an idea that we've had in the past, Kate and I, but yeah, this place is really nice, and like I said before, this is kind of where a lot of it started for me and my outdoor life, thanks to Ray and Cade bringing me out here a couple years ago, many years ago, 3 or 4 years ago now. So yeah, it's always nice being here, and I wasn't able to come last year, so it's a true pleasure to be here once again. And yeah, so check out Yuri's channel. He uploads a lot more than me anyway, and we do a couple trips with him every year, and it's always a good time. So thank you
Thank you, Juan,
for pressing the coffee, and Ray, thank you for supplying it.
One ginormous fish. That's all we want.
No, but I don't. There's a 70-year-old coming down to do this. Something like that. Yeah.
By DJI or?
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, better. Alright, so we're about to head back out into the water, do some fishing. It looks like we got a storm coming in. Well, we don't really know it's a storm. Nothing's showing up, but it's a little cloudy out there. Some sort of a system. Hopefully we don't get poured on. If we do, then it is what it is. Looks like we're done with the shrimp for this trip, and hoping to get some redfish or some speckled sea trout. So far so good. Cade's cooking up the first of the shrimp.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. It's gonna take 2 minutes. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, no, it's okay. Now it's a second.
How long did that take you there?
Like 5 minutes, bro.
I don't know if I need
5
to
minutes.
hold
5 minutes.
Shrimp and grits?
5 minutes on grip. Right now.
Let go.
I need water,
just
open
went
shrimp,
out. So it's like
instant
on a
grits.
scale from 1 to 4. It's weather forecast. They're not forecasting rain. We trust them. Ray is already steering. Kind of getting excited. This is amazing what one Corona will do to you.
raining on us now. No luck on the fish. Oh yeah, we did get one trout, just a little undersized. You already got it. Well, so it was just short. So, I don't know, we're headed back to the ICW now. Just embracing the rain. Cage tarps off. Alright, so before we leave here, we're gonna go ahead and do some shrimp Alfredo by Chef Ray. I always enjoy Ray's cooking. Great cook. Then we'll head back to Greenville. I assume it'll be a couple about an hour, hour and a half. Most of my things are packed, and then we'll be back. See, there's one thing about life that you need to understand, kid. When the ice thaws out, it exposes.
No, when the ice thaws out.
Oh, man.
Confucius.
Gonna peel some shrimp.
For you?
Sure.
Listen to you, Daddy.
You eating? What you eating?
Ray said it would be enough
What is it?
Wario pie.
What is it? I don't like Brussels sprouts the way he
Sorry,
cooks it.
on this one it says steak. Do you want me to put my
Serious, I love Brussels
Yeah.
sprouts, but he roasts them.
I like roasted Brussels sprouts. They give them an extra bowl in this.
What else is there? What are you cooking?
Shrimp fettuccine Alfredo.
Just had Alfredo.
Yeah, how's that?
So this one says oil, but oh, it's a garlic.
Oh no, it's
Peel some shrimp.
oregano.